Hello, Ryan Whaler. I'm back again for another Warhammer video. I had bought another thing this month. I bought the Vanguard Veteran Squad. Figured I'd get like one thing a month or so, that way just start kind of build everything. But the thing is with this, I found out quickly, it doesn't snap together like the intro unit. So I had to get some glue, and I'm currently putting them all together. So this is the sergeant here. And the thing I learned with this is like you can interchange the parts and all that, and there's a whole bunch of other things. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much. uh, all right, let's put them on. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. All right, I gotta hold the glue together, or something like that, so my fingers don't get stuck. Gonna hold them there for a few moments. I don't know. I'll show you what glue I'm using. I got two different types of super glue. So I'm just trying to hold it in place, that way it's enough. And I gotta do this for all the other troops as well. I don't necessarily understand how all this works yet. No, okay, it didn't work yet. Probably have to use, I got the Loctite, whatever you call it, in Gorilla. I've noticed the lost light works kind of better when there's more area to use. Kind of, so. This sergeant I'm equipping with a bolt pistol and a chainsword. Now I'm trying to look up like, okay, how does all that work? And it's just kind of confusing how all this works. It's very complicated how to get it to work together, so I know I'm a beginner, but still. I put Loctite in the, to put the chest piece together, used the Gorilla Glue to match the things together. I think I did Gorilla Glue to match the hands on the arms, but Loctite's been better for the shoulder pads than putting it on the arm here. Okay. So let me look at them. That's pretty. Okay. Of course, I know I gotta let it rest, quote unquote. But now he needs the back piece. What number is supposed to be the back piece? 75 and 80. At least for the sergeants. So this is what they come in. So 75 and that's 80. Handy dandy tool. I won't show this for the entire thing because I know that's boring and just tedious to try to maintain the entire little thing. That should do it. Alright. So cut off these Wambly doodles. I heard Warhammer refers to the 40k, how much you're going to invest in trying to play the game. But I'm thinking it might actually be in how much it takes to learn to play the game and how much it takes to put them all together. Because my goodness. And then hold it. Might have clipped his shoulder armor thing a little bit too much, but I'll just equivalent it to battle scars or whatever. See, I embrace the imperfections of not being able to have everything correct on the armor and stuff, because I just like, if they're always considered combat stuff, they're gonna get beats and bruises and all that, so why not embrace that idea? Makes it fun. Yeah, still not yet. There. I don't know, the Gorilla Glue worked together in putting the, oh, we have to do it like this. Alright, let's put them like that. See the detail. I'm horrible with detail. I'll try to see if I can paint these a little bit better. I'm still going to prime them all black. And then, everything else. Although the sword is interesting. I may want to try to... I seriously thought of, should I prime these all like before I start putting them together? But I don't know. There's so many extra pieces that can be used for other other troops in the future. Like you get enough of these pieces, you could probably use them to build like another trooper, depending. You just find certain things. Like I saw at that one hobby store I visited, they sell the extra pieces, just like little pieces and stuff. So I was like, well, that's perfect. You can get stuff and build another soldier if you got enough. So I was like, okay, is that? It did. No, it didn't. All right. Let's try the luck light. Luck light might be better. So, like, how many extra heads do I have? This has 5 troops. So 5 troops minus how many heads? Where are the heads? Not on this one. Oh wait, yes there is. There is a head on this one. Where are they? Okay, no they're not. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 extra heads, and I know I'm going to use 4 of them. So that's 3 heads that I can use. 1 pair of pants. I got 1 over there already that I accidentally cut out. So now I got the 1 on him. So yeah. So I would need another pair of legs for another troop. But I got plenty of heads. And even that introductory kit had like an extra arm and stuff. So they got a lot. Alright, that worked. Which is here. I got them all together. This is the sergeant. I still don't exactly understand the things of the rules and all that, so but I figured out of these 5 guys, I'll make them more melee orientated. So I don't know if that's a grav gun, but I'm calling it that he has a grav gun with a chainsword. And I have 2 guys that I'm putting with the lightning claws. Well, yeah, I'll show the other lightning claw dude right here. And then 2 guys with the chainswords. So, like so. I must say, I like his face being like... That's what I was looking for as far as the Raven Guard. The thing I noticed, I still have them out, I haven't packed them away yet. The thing I noticed about these kits is they're coming with a lot of extra pieces. I guess they get these, grenades on them and all these extra guns. I was trying to put a second gun on these guys because what I was planning originally with the squad was have a shooter and then have 3 shooters and 2 melee, but as much as I tried, all these hands on here are all left-handed. None of them are right-handed, so it just didn't look right, and I was like, okay, I don't know if that's the way it's going to have to be for now, but it just kind of looks like weird to have his left hand on his right hand to shoot when the other ones are all, geared the other way. So I don't know how to remedy that, honestly. So, but I do have. It comes with. There's like so many extra heads, so many extra swords, hammers, grenade stuff. So I got a lot of material to work with as far as another, whenever I get the next thing. So that's good. Anyway, that is. I haven't glued them down to the things yet because I was trying my best to try to get them all made up first. Now I'm just going to apply the green to them because even though it's the Raptors of the Raven Guard, which is why I'm making them green, I am trying to kind of homebrew it in a way. It's called the Raptors, but I'm also calling them the Autumn Brigade. It's kind of my own thing, but I'm basing them highly more off the Raptors and everything. So let us begin the painting process. Well, probably not with that brush. If I'm going to do a full thing, I think that's good. That's good. I'm going to keep the front of the shield clear, and then the sword I'll do different colors. I can do the sword however I want. But the front, I'll try to see about try to make it orange and... Well, what I have in the kit is the white, the gray, the brown. The brown, of course, would be at the bottom. Black, orange, So I can do the skulls gray and put orange around it. Maybe with a little purple? Oh, well, no, because this is the orange squad, so I don't want to use purple. I want to keep orange in with it. I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna let these guys dry for all day. I'll paint one more on screen, and then I will do the rest off screen, because that way it's not just wasting your time. Although I know a lot of people probably like these coloring vids. I see a lot of videos of painting models online. So I think, seemingly there's people that just get these things for D&D. Just get these little models, doesn't matter what the game it's for. Pathfinder, D&D, whatever, and they just get them to paint. They don't play the game or anything, but they just like painting them. So, hey, that's a hobby they like doing, that's fine. I'll start with one of the dudes first. I'm going to paint his shield a little bit of orange because things I can't see. Reason being is because I'm adding a little color to make them I'm gonna make that silver in the middle. This is the Veteran Vanguard Set. Do his eyes, I guess. That's one thing I need. What would I get after this? Well, there's a couple ideas. I have to get some things after this. A lot of things I just want to leave green because they're mostly, I'm basing them more on the Raptors, even though I'm kind of doing my own thing. It's almost a homebrew type of thing, but I want to keep some aspects of, like the body can just be however, but everything else I want to make sure it's right. My plan is to make them more. I probably explained it already. I don't need to explain more. I'm sure you're not here for me talking. Okay, so it's a little bit later, same day. I'm finally, I'm going to say kind of done. Although there might be one thing I do. This is the sergeant. Originally, I'm still going with a green and orange look. Mostly green for camouflage and a little bit of orange. I added some brown details to the armor and everything simply because the way this brown paint is, this stuff here, it just, the way it shimmers and shines and everything, I just like that a lot. So I went a little bit overboard on them for that. So I was just like, eh. But this is the Vanguard Veteran Set. All right. This is what, 4 days, no, 5 days technically of me doing, because I did a lot of stuff off camera. Another one, kind of did the shield, mostly, I colored it green, then some orange. I know I probably could have kept it green and everything, or maybe a different type of orange, but I kept it. Because Autumn Brigade, so that's why. A little bit on that. Now I'm showing these guys first. Orange came out better on that one. Silver on the thing. Okay, now, question or recommendation. Question. I did these guys have lightning claws, but even though I put brown on the claw, and that makes it look a little bit better, but I'm not so sure about having it be orange. The orange doesn't really fit the claw, per se. It just doesn't look, per se, right? I don't know. I'm iffy about the claws being orange. I'm thinking about possibly repainting them green and just keeping the brown and have the silver claws, but I don't know. The orange part just doesn't look right, but I don't know. Either way, the details a little bit on top of the brown and everything. Alright, well, I don't know when I'm going to get the next ones or anything, but at least I have a Vanguard set and Inferner, and whatever it's called from the box. It's a total of 205 points so far with all these things to build my homebrew Raptor of the Raven Guard army. That is something. So, alrighty, thank you for watching this vid, but see you in the next one. Goodbye.